Hi everyone! Woohoo! Actually, I should turn this car off first. Ah! I would like to welcome everyone to the first installment of Handsome Overthinking. Woohoo! Do you know how long I've wanted to create this show? About a week, but it's been a real long week of I really want to do this. This is a fake mic. This is the real one, but we're just gonna do it like this so that we're more professional for the chances of getting a viral clip on TikTok. Woohoo! So, I mean, if you don't know who I am, if you've not seen my other social media accounts, what are you doing? But you probably know who I am. That's why you're watching this. But if you don't, and you're new from the Handsome Overthinking, then you're a part of the Handsome Overthinking crew. Woohoo! Um, so what is this? Basically, the best show you're ever going to watch in your life. Boys in the Dune podcast is the best thing that you're going to watch in your life. But this is like up there as well. You can't get better than Boys in the Dune, and you can't get better than Handsome Overthinking. Okay. So yeah, woo! I'm just happy and I'm excited because I said so. How about that? Today we've got on the fake Stone Island jumper. Why buy a real one? I have a couple real Stone Island jumpers, and do you know what? I bought two fake ones, and I've just put real badges on them when I'm going to wear them. That's just how this shit works. That's just how you become the Don. That's just how the king rules. You're out here paying £300 for a Stone Island top. My one's off Saramard. Ho-ho! With the real badge. Suck that, haters. Suck that, haters. Um. So, first order of agenda. I wrote down a couple of things throughout the week that I wanted to talk about, but I've left that in the house. So it's a free ball. Woohoo! And I'm thinking that I actually should just keep it like that because I'm just coming and keep it like a FaceTime, you know what I mean? Because you're my mates and I'm your mate. Yeah, if you've got nobody in this world, you got me. Okay? Alright? Um, so it's not only a week I've wanted to create this, but I've kind of had a feeling of creating this like for a while, like my calling. What was that face I just put? But like I feel like this is my calling. And one of the things that was on my list was when I was younger, I felt like I was gonna have to vandalize things as I get older. I heard a girl on TikTok say that. That is so true. See, when I was younger, I thought that when I become a teenager, I'm gonna have to break things and bash things and vandalize things, light them on fire, burn down Belfast. And as I get to the ripe age of 19, you don't have to do that. I can tell you now from experience, you don't have to burn anything down, vandalize anything, ruin anybody's day. You can have a sweet day without burning anything down, and you can be a teenager, well, 19, like, but you can be young and not have to do that. I was picturing like having to do graffiti everywhere and like, oh, this year. No, I did all that anyway because when I became a teenager, it was a totally different story. But like as a wee kid, I was like, oh no. So yeah, that was the first order of agenda. I really agree with that. It's so true. Only the people that come on the Handsome Overthinking show on YouTube will know that this is the real mic. So if you know that this is the real mic, you're the OG. Because if you just see the TikTok clips, you'll think this is the real mic. And it's not. It's fucking not. Next order of agenda. I know for a fact that I am going to be very wise when I'm older. I just have a feeling that I'm going to be the most wisest, sickest granddad you'll ever see in your whole fucking life. I'll just be the sickest granddad. I'll be like, what do you want? You know I've done that before. You know I've done this. You know I've done that. Because you just have to make sure of it. Have to make sure of it. You can't be turning. You can't have your grandkid. No way. No way. Um, and my heart don't understand it. You mess with love, you mess with truth. Boy, I got you on my mind. Boy, I got you on my mind. Sorry, I had to get that one anyway. I was listening to that earlier on. Mommy. Anytime I listen to a lot of music. The thing about me, like when I hit like 16 started to get into like some problems with mental health, I started listening to a lot of music, and holy shit, it's such a big part of my life now as I grow up. So anytime I listen to a song, it'll just get stuck up in my. Speak, Gary, you stupid fucking. My God, embarrassing myself in front of my friends. I just usually every day there'll be a song stuck in my head. And earlier on, I was listening to On My Mind, Ellie Goulding, and now it's stuck in my head. So yeah, don't have any like no mental health problems to relate on this week so far. Been good this week. Fucking oh my God, I'm really exposing myself on the internet. But like, this is what I want this to be. I want this to be like a safe space where all of you can say whatever you want. I can say whatever I want. You know, and we can just enjoy this. Or somebody walking past me filming this. Um, yeah, I want us to be all. I want you to be able to relate to me, and yeah, like I'm just a normal person, as you can clearly tell. Like, what am I, Zac Efron? Know what I mean? Like, what am I, kneecap? Know what I mean? Like, I'm clearly not. But I just want this to be a bit of a therapy session for everybody, and if you can stick this on while you're cleaning your dishes, while you're having a shower, and you just find it maybe a bit entertaining, it something to listen to, someone to talk to. I don't know. This is why I'm doing it, because I love you, motherfuckers. I love my social media. So good. One of the best things I've ever done. Um. So yeah. So mental health's been because I had a bit of a traumatic thing happen. Fucking weeks ago now, weeks ago, months ago, and that was kind of like boom, and but then it was like reset time. Every time anything bad happens, you gotta go right back up there, my friends. You gotta go right back up there. You gotta take that pain. You gotta go. You gotta be. Mm, you gotta be boom, 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 turned on. Not actually turned on, like with your intimacy or nothing, but the main's gotta be switched on. So yeah, I've been in like a bit of a depression. I don't like sharing that. So I've been in a little bit of a depression for like a month, but it's over now. It's all good. Nothing I ain't handled before, man. Nothing I ain't handled before. Last year I went through the most traumatic thing I've ever went through in my whole fucking life. Maybe I'll talk about it one day. Maybe I'll not. Probably not. Maybe. Like holy shit. So that really. Well, last year, yeah, I was 18. It like when I was 16, my mom and dad divorced. That was the start of my mental health problems. And then because it was a really fucking bad toxic household that went on all my life until my dad was like, I'm a cunt, I'm leaving you. I haven't spoken to him since. Um, yeah, by the way, there's nothing gonna get held back here on this channel. Like everything is gonna come out there. Like I haven't even told most people in my life all this shit. But yeah, he left, and then that was the start of my mental health problems because like, well, he split. You know what I mean? Like, listen, there's a lot of traumatic stuff that I just can't like. I can barely even say it. But yeah, so he split, and that was the start of my mental health problems, and then blah 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 blah. It was alright till like 18, and then like, oh my God, the whole world came crumbling down. And I'll talk about it one day, but like the most traumatic shit that could ever fucking happen to you, and it just sent me into a frenzy. I became crazy. Woohoo! I literally lost my whole mind. I had like 6 verdicts in that like 2 month period of like real intense depression. Of like, well, yeah, it's hard to explain, but like it's been like a year of like pure trauma, and like only like a month ago when like that bad thing happened, like another bad thing happened, I was actually like, right, I'm done with this. I am the Dom Perignon. I am the shit. It's time to wise up and grab your nutsack. That's what I've done, and I've felt really better. I feel like this week's the start of my new life. Woohoo! Um. Yeah. So most traumatic shit ever. So mental health problems from when I was 16. And then when I was 18, something fucking really traumatic happened, and I've still never got about it to this day. But it took me like a year of like earth. That's what it was. That's what I would describe. And now I've been through a lot of mental health problems. I've been through a lot of depression. I've been through a lot of anxiety. I'm diagnosed with anxiety. So I feel like I can help you people. Not help you people as if I know everything in my brain, as if I know everything. Listen to me. Because I don't. I'm just a 19-year-old that wants to share his experience with overthinking, daily life, friendships, relationships, mental health, because I feel like it. This is what I want to do with my life. Thank you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And with that concludes the first episode of Handsome Overthinking. Nice short one for the first one. Um, just to let you all get a bit of a groove, get into a bit of a jiggy for what this will be about. So the big overlapping picture is I've been through mental health problems. I'm diagnosed with anxiety, and I sound like a cry by saying that. Ugh, but I'm just saying that because like you could just be like, who the fuck's this guy? Like, listen, I've been through it. I've been through mental health problems like a motherfucker, and so is everybody. So I'm here to be your mate, and you're here to be mine, right? Mugger. God bless. I love you all. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. If you did, thank you. Woohoo!